Yo, what's up, guys? UFC 293 just finished, and I know a lot of people are kind of looking at the result in a suspect manner. And that card was Strickland versus Adesanya, and a lot of people are thinking it was rigged or fixed. All right, so for this one, guys, this is a tough one. I actually picked Strickland to win. I put down money for Strickland to win. The problem is that I put it down with a parlay with Tai Tuivasa, who did not win, right? But I figured some funny business was going to go on. I just felt like an upset was going to happen. And I should have just picked Strickland alone without putting it in a parlay, but you live and you learn. Was it fixed? Was it rigged? Guys, I know y'all gonna hate me for this one. I don't know. I think it can go either way. It didn't. I want somebody to really explain to me what they saw that tipped them off to the fact that Adesanya wasn't trying as hard as he would have. You know, I am a conspiracy theorist. I do believe that the Matrix is real and that there are people conspiring behind the scenes to create certain outcomes. That is 100% true. But I don't want to say every fight is rigged unless I have very, very good evidence. So, for example, with Gane versus Jones, the evidence was overwhelming. You cannot look at that fight and be honest with yourself and honestly say that Gane was trying, especially after his fight with Spivak, where he just dominated him. Okay, you cannot look at the Jones versus Gane fight and honestly say that that wasn't a fix. It was so obvious. Same thing with McGregor versus Cowboy, and there are a couple other ones in there. So I only go out on a limb when it is 100% too obvious. This one, Adesanya versus Strickland, there were times where Adesanya looked like he wasn't doing his best. He was going easy on him. But who knows, man? I'm not gonna go out on a limb on this one and say that it was rigged. I don't know. I'm going to let you guys convince me, but I'm open to it. I just had a feeling that this upset was going to happen. I just had a feeling, because of all the media attention on Strickland. I just knew something was going to happen that was funny in the Matrix, so I can't explain why I felt that way. But yeah, just convince me what you saw in that fight. It's really bizarre though, right? I mean, Strickland has such an unorthodox style. Most coaches would not teach you to fight that way. They'd be like, what are you doing? And it worked. But this was the same guy that got defeated by Cannonier, even though it was a very, very close match. He got defeated by Pereira. He was almost looking like a gatekeeper almost for the top 5. And somehow he beats the most dynamic striker in the division. Who knows? Good for him, man. I didn't want Izzy to win. I did not want him to win. So I was low-key happy. But I want somebody to make a breakdown and show me what they saw. The reason I don't want to go out on a limb is that I don't want to discredit the times where it's very obvious that they rigged the fight. This time, it could go either way, so I can't go out on a limb on that. But yeah, so that's that. I'm going to make a quick video about the Gane versus Spivak. See, I told you Gane was nasty. Gane was good. He was way better. Suddenly he learned how to strike. He learned how to sprawl, right? He trained that much between Jones and Spivak. He finally recovered his lost skills. Come on, man. That's ridiculous. But, some people think Gane versus Spivak was fixed. That looked more fixed than the Izzy fight, Izzy versus Strickland. Anyway, guys, holler at me. Let me know what you think. I want to know exact moments where it looked like Izzy wasn't trying. And I'm open to it. I'm very open to it. I'm the last person to say that couldn't have happened. You know me, Mr. UFC conspiracy. I think a lot of fights are fixed, but this one you got to convince me on. All right, love you guys all. Take care.